Hi everyone. Today we are talking with a special, very special guest, my client who has just finished the Magnetic Leap program to full-time coaching. And I'm so delighted that Anna is going to share her incredible journey with us. I'm so proud of her results, and I can't wait to hear more. Anna, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
So tell us about who you are and what you do, who you help.
Yeah, so as you know, my name is Anna, and I am a career change coach and a mentor. So, in essence, what I do is I help mid-career professionals navigate what's next in their career. So, whether they've been laid off or whether it's a career change by choice, whether they've been stuck, and basically their current career is not aligned with who they are, I help them to navigate what's next by a series of very small steps, and I go through the process with them, like each step of the way.
I love it. And the core of Anna's work is helping people to find work that is aligned to where with their values and where they're currently at. So it's really valuable. So tell us, where were you when you started to work with me?
Sure. So, to start off with, I was in a full-time job, 9 to 5. I used to coach before I started. So, I used to have clients already at my current job, and I was getting the results. The coaching was working, so that wasn't the issue. The issue was that I had a problem with navigating the self-employment route. So, meaning, my positioning, my strategy, and overall overall identity, from changing from being an employee to being a self-employed person, having my own business and navigating everything that comes with that. And I'm sure it's a difficult path for everyone.
Exactly. So, because it's a different kind of thing when you coach, and it's a completely different experience when you have to run a business, sell, market yourself. We were not taught to do it. We generally are programmed to work for somebody else, to be given tasks, not to actually lead ourselves and create our own results. And running your own business, it's a completely different identity, as you said, a different type of skills and habits. And if we've never done it, we don't even know what to do on a daily basis, right? So, and it was a great decision, Anna, because you made that decision in an exact moment that you needed it, because you didn't fail, you didn't have to learn through mistakes, you knew exactly what needs to be done to run a successful business. So tell us about your results.
What do I start with? So first of all, I guess I left my full-time job, right? I have launched my newsletter, which currently has over 350 subscribers. If I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere about that. I have signed up six more clients. I have two more starting next week, which is exciting.
The third one on the way as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I've created my own email list. And I think what I'm most proud of is that I've run a webinar myself. There was over 20 people who came up live on the webinar with me. I've never done it before. And as I said to you before, I was used to coaching, so one-to-one conversations, but really getting out of my comfort zone and getting to, really speak in front of a group of people, that was a challenge. But look, I got there.
And it's actually a great result. If anyone is in webinar business knows that if you attract clients organically, it's not so easy to have 20 people in the room actually. And also, I know that you've created your signature system, your premium high ticket offer. Remind me what it's called.
So it's called the aligned change method. It's a method that takes 12 to 13 weeks to, as I said before, to help people navigate their career change. So it's a mixture of coaching and mentoring with proven coaching and mentoring techniques and tools for career change.
Brilliant. And that always what I say is that our signature system gives us authority, right? People look at you completely differently when you actually have a system in place, your own methodology. Amazing. And as far as I remember, you created your own lead magnet as well that you use on your website. Yeah. Brilliant.
Yes, so I've created the quiz that helps people to navigate what's stopping their career change.
So tell us about your amazing results. Congratulations. And there are new things that are coming up. I know there will be some speaking opportunities as well. Tell us a bit more about this.
Yeah, so what I have coming up is a webinar that I'll be running for an organization that helps people who are returning to work or changing careers. But also, then I've got an invite to speak on a podcast as well. So stay tuned, by the way. So it seems like, the path is really unfolding for me right now.
Amazing. So tell us, did you have any concerns before joining the program?
Of course, I think the biggest concern for me was the finances, obviously, how I would go about financing it and
Yeah.
um, if I get results, right? I think that's the main thing that most people question, And what I came up with, I contacted a couple of people that were on your program already, and I've seen their results. I've seen how happy they are on their current path. And also, I just spoke to you, we booked a call and you explained everything, how it works. And I think that really helped me to make up my mind.
Brilliant. And I remember that just something came to my mind that I remember that when I was sharing sales energetics with you and sales scripts, and shortly after you sold to one of the clients. And I remember that you said it made it so easy when you knew what exactly to ask and how to lead the sales conversation. Do you remember that part? Yeah, it just got to me. Because sometimes we are on a
Yeah.
sales call, we have no idea what to sell, how to present an offer, how to handle objections, and you knew it all through the training, right? So, who would you say this program, the coaching, is a great fit for?
I would say to any coach or a mentor, any kind of a business, service provider who has their own business and basically the business helps other people. That's what I would call it. And if they're struggling with their confidence, their identity, shifting their mindset from what they were used to what they're actually planning to achieve. Of course, you did share a lot of useful tools and resources and strategies as well, but I think what was most important for me was to gain that clarity, what would suit my business and how to be my authentic self and to be confident in what I'm doing. Because I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for the program, I wouldn't be doing half the things I'm doing at the moment.
You are doing so well because you are also very determined and highly professional. So I just want, it always works both ways. It's not only my program that it works and is good, but it's also your work that you've done and you were willing to step into your new identity, to do uncomfortable things and really push yourself a bit, right? So it always is a teamwork. Right? So if someone is thinking of joining, but still maybe sitting on the fence and a bit hesitant about making that decision, what would you tell them?
I would say, to book a call with you and just have a chat, see if that's something that they think they need. I think you answered a lot of my questions that I wouldn't be able to get an answer to if it wasn't for the call. So that's the first. And secondly, see the results, so that's one video, of course, but I'm sure there's plenty more to see, what others have achieved and what was their experience in the whole process in the program.
Oh, thank you for saying that. So, is there anything else you'd like to share about us working together?
Where do I start? Do we have time?
We actually, I think,
I would
became
say,
friends, didn't we?
yeah, yeah, I think it was a great, great experience. And I am just so glad that I made that decision, and I will be forever grateful for myself that I made the decision, and for you that you've helped me
Exactly.
so much on my journey. So I could be talking for hours, but sure, look, the best thing is to get on the call and really learn for yourself as to what the program can do for you.
Congratulations, Anna, and especially congratulations on making that decision to invest in yourself. Sometimes we are hesitant to do this, but really, when we trust a person who has done it and helped many other people to do it, it's so much easier instead of trial and error and losing loads of money and wasting so much time trying to figure it all out, right? And I also invested in my own business mentors to learn what I teach as well. So it requires investment if you want to move forward, right? So tell us, I'm so proud of you and of your results, but tell us where people can find you if they are looking for a career change and any support in terms of their career.
I think the easiest thing would be to go on my profile on LinkedIn. My name is Anna Cieślowska. And the second thing would be to go on my website, which is nsc-careerglow.ie. And you can learn more there. I have videos uploaded there about the method and the program itself. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, and I'll share your LinkedIn profile and add it to the video as well so that people can easily locate you and your website
Super.
as well. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Anna, for taking time to talk to me and for sharing your journey, and wishing you all the best in the future.
And thank you.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.